will take a bit of rest before they address all of us in front of the temple here in about 20 minutes to half an hour. Thank you so much for waiting with us, and I appreciate you in the harsh weather as we do today, but I hope your heart is warm. Hello everybody, so it's about 12:15 at the moment. We expect for another 20 minutes or so, and I will provide updates as we have more information available to us. But we expect in about 20 minutes to half an hour, then we will have venerable monks address all of us through a Dharma talk, as well as words from our elected officials to welcome them to our community. Thank you.
How's everybody? A little bit update for the public here. Developer just arrived. They're currently having lunch, and subsequently he'll be coming out here to speak to the crowd. So thank you for being patient. So this is the best part when it comes out for everyone here. In addition to that, there will be peaceful lanyard, actually bracelet that'll be given out to you as well. So bear with us here. I understand everyone's waiting. And just want to give a little bit of update to everyone, okay? Because they're currently eating and resting, obviously walking from miles away, so they needed a break. So the medical team is attending to them. And then eventually we'll come out and speak to the public here. Okay, thank you.
Disposal na guys, disposal na restroom.
temple in 5-10 minutes or so. Joining them will be our elected officials and members of the temple community. So I was just informed by the organizers of today's event that our monks will be in front of us on the lower steps of the front door of the temple, probably in about 5-10 minutes or so. Again, thank you so much for your patience. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to everyone who's been waiting so patiently on the streets with us, bearing the harsh weather. Your presence and your energy are so inspiring and have truly set the stage for the historic moment for our temple as well as the Mount Vernon area. Thank you. We ask that our elected officials in position to join us out front, please. Có kính thưa quý thầy của chùa Hoa Nghiêm có mặt, được mặt chùa.
I could send you anything and vice versa. Oh, that's pretty good. Yes, go ahead.
The Honorable Congressman Bayer, Chairman McKay, Supervisor Stork, Supervisor Lusk, Commander Moreau, venerable monks, respected members of our community, and friends. Good afternoon. My name is Đức Nguyễn, and on behalf of Hoàng Nhiên Temple, I welcome you with a deep bow of gratitude. This year marks a significant milestone, 40 years of our community practicing mindfulness and service here in Fort Belvoir. Today is a truly historic chapter in that journey. We taught by our principle, peace is every step. Today, that teaching takes a physical form as we welcome the Walk for Peace monks who have carried that very message for 2,300 miles. We here not just witness a talk, a walk, but to join our hearts in a shared aspiration for unity. We're deeply honored to have our distinguished circle of leaders who represent us at every level of government and a community here to take these steps with us. As we welcome the Walk for Peace delegation, we see the perfect union of our temple history and the global movement for compassion. Today, our gates are wide open to celebrate the peace that brings us all together, regardless of our backgrounds. It is my distinct privilege to introduce a friend of our community, a tireless advocate for peace and progress in the U.S. House of Representatives, the Honorable Congressman Don Bayer. Not only as our representative, but as a former U.S. ambassador who spent years on the world stage practicing the art of peace and diplomacy. His commitment to bringing different religious communities together here in Virginia reflects the very unity that the Walk for Peace monks are striving for. So please join me in welcoming the Honorable Congressman Don Bayer.
Thank you, Dustin, very much. Peace begins with a smile. Good morning or good afternoon and welcome to our Virginia home. It's a great honor to welcome you, ambassadors of peace, to Northern Virginia. Your 2,300-mile journey is marked by humility, reflection, and unwavering commitment to peace. You're long, cold, windy, wet, hungry, sometimes boring, always painful, and always dangerous. Shows us what it means to actually live our values not just talk them. America is in great turmoil today. We are in desperate need of healing. Some are afraid of losing their jobs, of their health insurance, losing their homes, losing their neighbors. Some of us even worry about losing our democracy. But our community in Northern Virginia is proud to be peaceful and diverse and welcoming. People from every background and belief come here to be part of our community. And we're bound by a shared respect for other and a belief that compassion is not a weakness, but a strength. And at a time when our world is ever more divided, the walk of these wonderful 19 months sends a quiet, profound message that peace is possible, that hope endures, and that each step taken with intention brings us closer to understanding. I appreciate the comparison of our inner life to an ocean, where on the surface all can be chaos, high winds and waves and hurricanes and the like, but down deep, all is peaceful and calm. Even the most famous Zen koan is, the sound of two hands together makes a clap. What is the sound of one hand? I say the sound of one hand to these 19 brave monks who teach peace to all the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Congressman Bayer, for those inspiring words. Our next speaker is someone who looks after the well-being of over 1 million people right here in Fairfax County. He's been a steadfast advocate for social equity and making sure every voice is heard, and a relentless focus on bringing people of all backgrounds together. Please welcome our Fairfax County Chairman, the Honorable Jeff McKay.
Thank you very much, Dustin, and good afternoon to all of you. It is an inspiration to see all of you come out today to celebrate peace and promote peace, and to honor the 19 brave monks who have walked into our wonderful community here in Fairfax County today to bring a message of hope that we all need right now more than ever. And so when I think about our community here in Fairfax, we always say we live in one Fairfax. And what does that mean? That means that people of all backgrounds, of all faiths, of all religions are welcome and embraced in our peaceful Fairfax County community. That's what that means. And we are so proud to stand here today with the peacemakers and to declare today Peace Walk Day in Fairfax County. And we encourage all residents to do your part to promote peace, to stand up for equity, to protect the vulnerable in our community, and to always act with the humanity that is in the soul of every human being if they're willing to walk and do that with us. And so we are proud that all of you came out today to celebrate, to honor these 19 brave monks, to promote peace in our community, and to gather as one community to promote equity and opportunity for all of our neighbors, regardless of who they are, what they look like, where they live, how they act, who they worship, and who they love. Because that is how we define peace in our community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairman McKay, for your leadership and for being with us. And Chairman McKay and his staff also has a present for our venerable monks. Packs of hand warmers. I think we all can relate. Thank you so much, Chairman McKay. And dog treat for Anuka. Yes. We are honored to have our own district representative. This temple sits in the heart of the Mount Vernon district. And he's been a steadfast supporter of our community and the environment for many years. He knows the 40-year history of Huang Yin Temple, and has also been a champion for the diverse voices along this corridor. Please join me in welcome our district supervisor, the Honorable Dan Stork.
Thank you all very much. We know the journey for peace starts right here, right in our hearts. right in how we feel and care and love each other. And then we take that heart, we put it into our head, and then we move it into our feet, and we walk 2,300 miles to show people that what's in our head, what's in our heart, we can make happen for all the world to see. And that's what these 19 monks have done. And we thank you very much, sir, for showing us the light and the way and the love of the world is truly all around us. Welcome to the Mount Vernon District. Welcome to our community. Thank you all very much for sharing your peace and love with us. And we look forward to doing that throughout the year and for many decades to come. Thank you again. We have a symbol of that, but just a pennant to give to the monks to show that they were part of our Fairfax County community. And we will always love the fact that they took the time and made this part of their journey. So thank you all very much.
Thank you, Supervisor Dan Storr. We're also honored to have with us the representative from the neighboring Franconia district, of which many of our Buddhist goers call home. Since many of our longtime temple members and families live within this district, he is a familiar face and a true partner to our community. Please welcome the Honorable Supervisor Rodney Lusk.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let me start by saying I am so grateful for this special pilgrimage that has been embarked upon by the monks in their focus on equity, inclusion, and opportunity for so many. As I look out on the faces of this crowd, I see the diversity of our community. I see the importance of elevating all of those different components of our community and acknowledge that the work that the monks are doing are to spread that message across this country, this nation, and the world. And I'll say, I am also delighted to acknowledge the work that was done by the monks as they crossed the Pettus Bridge, the bridge that showed how much struggle and strife existed in this country so many years ago, and the importance of unifying the nation and being clear that we are all a part of this country. And today, we have similar challenges. I won't name any names here on this step, but we can do much better to treat people with humility and kindness and respect. And the work the monks are doing are elucidating that and making sure that we recognize the value of all people. So with that, thank you so very much, and so proud to be a part of this ceremony today.
Thank you, Supervisor Lusk. We're also privileged to have with us the leader who works tirelessly to keep our neighborhoods safe. As the commander of the Mount Vernon Police District Station, he and his officers have been instrumental in coordinating today's safety logistics and road closure to ensure this walk for peace is a success. Please join me in thanking and welcoming Commander Major Moreau.
On behalf of the Fairfax County Police Department, and I'm here with Chief Butler of the Fairfax County Fire Department, we're honored to welcome you to our county. Your journey, which started in Texas months ago, over 2,000 miles ago, has been filled with challenges and opportunities, and also you have inspired millions of people, all of us here today as well. I would like to present you with a symbol from our departments. It is a symbol that reflects safety, security, and by extension, peace. And that symbol is our badge. This badge is something that is earned by all first responders. Of course, we all go through intensive training, but before we are allowed to wear this badge, we also have to take an oath. Part of that oath is a sworn allegiance to protect and serve all of you. It's an honor for us to wear it. Sometimes we have significant challenges in our work. Sometimes it's dangerous. And sometimes we have to make the ultimate sacrifice. But it's all done for those concepts. And so I present this to you, and I hope during the rest of your journey that it will bring you safety and security and continue to help to inspire peace. And I also have another emblem which reflects those same concepts. For all your brother monks that journeyed with you, which is our shoulder patch. And I'll present this to you to give to them later. Lastly, please, I ask all of you, as you leave today, please thank the officers who are out here today and the firefighters. They're here to make sure that you're safe, and they're here to make sure that the monk's journey continues safely as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. I just want to also honor your visit with a small memento from the Fairfax County Fire and Rescue Department. It is a small bracelet with a helmet symbolizing the fire and rescue service, and we would be honored if you would take that on our behalf. Thank you. I'll close with, there's a saying that says, follow the helpers. When in doubt, follow the helpers. Simply put, follow the helpers. So we are honored to follow you today. Thank you.
Thank you to the true heroes of Fairfax County. Today, the spirit of peace is also being honored by our spiritual neighbors. We're blessed to have with us our brothers, the venerable monks from Bangladesh, who share our local community and our commitment to harmony. It's right behind you. They've come here today not just as neighbors, but as fellow travelers on the path of peace. And they wish to offer a special gift to the Walk for Peace delegation. This gesture symbolizes the unity of the Sangha and a friendship that transcends all borders. I would like to invite our neighbors, the venerable monks from Bangladesh, to please come forward and present their gift.
Thank you. I'm really feeling the lucky person. On behalf of our temple monk, I'd like to some recognition letter to read in front of you. Thank you. Recognition of Peace Pilgrimage, February 8, 2026, Sunday. To the peace walkers, Virginia Buddha Vihar respectfully recognize the peace walkers and participating monks for successfully completing an extraordinary peace pilgrimage of over 2,300 miles. This remarkable journey reflects profound dedication, endurance, mindfulness, and compassion, and stands as a living example of metta, loving kindness in action. We honor the sacrifice, discipline, and unwavering commitment demonstrated throughout the pilgrimage. We gratefully acknowledge the sacrifice made, the challenge overcome in completing this noble pilgrimage. May the merit generated through this virtuous act contribute to peace, health, happiness for all beings. Sabbe Satta Suvidanto, Virginia Buddha. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you to all our leaders for those moving remarks. Your presence here today affirms that peace and unity are not just spiritual goals, but community values we all share. I invite everyone to remain in the spirit of mindfulness as we begin. To lead us into the space of reflection and peace, I would like to invite the Venerable Bhikkhu Panakara Shu Tui Nyang to offer a few remarks and officially open our ceremony.
Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, respected Mahasangha, respected government officials and law enforcement, and hello everyone. You cool out there? Well, first of all, thank you so much for your time and effort, your love and hospitality, and your support to come out for the Walk for Peace, even though in this weather. Thank you so much for all that. How many of us already listened to my talk? How many of us already practice what I talk about? How many of us that actually write down that statement, today is going to be my peaceful day every day? Okay, not many. What is the deal here? What's the problem? What is the problem stopping you from writing that down? Is it because it's not necessary? Or what is the problem? Please raise your hand if you actually write that statement down every morning. Raise your hand. Okay, less than 20 people. So may I ask, what is the purpose of us coming out today? For peace? Then what is the problem when I already share peace, the key to have peace, but you're not doing it? While I ask, how many of you have listened to my talk, and all of you raise your hands? Means you already listened to my talk. How many times? Many times? Because I have been talking like 104 days, 104 or 5 days already. So if you still coming out for this mission, but you are not doing what we supposed to do to have peace, then I really don't know what is the purpose of coming out. Because when you come out here, first of all, you have to put a lot of effort into it. The night before maybe. And then this morning you have to plan out everything to come out, and then stuck in the traffic. And then in the cold, lining up all the way from out there to here, and then silently or patiently standing out there to wait for us to deliver a speech again. So all those are effort and time, right? But after we listen to the talk, and we're still not practicing, so what is the point? Are we just here to join the fun, the parade, or what? Or concert? This is not a concert. This is not a parade. This is obviously a Walk for Peace talk, right? And we are coming out just to listen to the talk and then go home back to normal, then it really is really not necessary for me. And I'm speaking on behalf of all of you. You know why? Because the reason why I took on this journey that I already shared, I have seen so much sufferings around me. So much. In Fort Worth, Texas alone. During the pandemic, I have seen so much suffering. People have lost their family members, lost their jobs, lost their business, everything. And we giving out food for 750 families per week for 2 years straight. And then I travel even to Africa to do the disaster relief. I travel, everywhere I travel, I see suffers. Not talking about materials, talking about mental health. I have seen so much sufferings like that, and that is the reason why it's encouraged me to do something for our country and the world. And so that is the reason why I choose to walk for peace, hoping that to raise the awareness of peace to the people who I meet along the road, so that people can find peace for themselves and their family members. This is not about bringing world peace. There are so many people who have sacrificed their life for world peace, and of course, it can only help a portion of the world, not the whole world. Nobody in this world can do that, including our venerable monks. That is why I mentioned that we walk just to raise the awareness of peace so that you can practice to have peace for yourself. If our world, which is inside of this physical body, if we cannot have peace, there will be no world peace. If this world cannot be at peace, there will be no world peace out there. The world will continue spinning and doing all those things and throwing all the lemons to the people, to the beings. And we here, we just have to love ourselves to protect ourselves, to manage our emotion and reactions, not to let that world spin us. That is our part, to keep us safe, happy, and peaceful. After all those sharings that I have shared every single day for the last 105 days, I talk a lot. The first time in my life that I ever talked that much. The whole day in the morning, started from the morning into nighttime, 10 o'clock. And then after that, I still have duty to do. And then after 12 a.m., I get to rest a little bit and then get up, prepare myself for ready to go again. Every day like that. It's because I truly believe we as a human beings, we really need help on peace. To have peace. To build peace for ourselves. And I'm willing to do all this. We are not giving up of what we're supposed to do. To share love. To share all these with all the people. Why do I have to do this and why do we have to do this? It's because we are human beings. It doesn't matter what background we have. It doesn't matter what belief and faith and religions we believe. We have the same blood colors, which is red. We have the same taste of tear, which is salty. We are the same as human beings. We have this form, we have hands, legs, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, the same thing. We are not different, and we deserve better. We cannot be a slave for material and for people to spin us, for people to control us. We've been there, we've been doing that for a long time. Letting people controlling us, being a slave to all those materials. This is not slavery time. It's gone. And of course, we don't need to hold all those anger and hatred anymore because of all those history. It's already become a history. No one can change it. We cannot live with it. We have to move on. They have sacrificed their life for freedom, for peace, for us to have a peaceful life like this. So we should move on and let all those wounds be healed within love and kindness and compassion so that peace can bloom and flourish throughout this universe. And And in order for us to have peace, again and again I have to say, there is no other way except we have to be mindful. If we cannot be mindful, then we continue letting people controlling us. How does people control us? Just say one thing, one word. When they trigger us, just with one word, we react right away. We react right away. And after that reaction, we suffer. We hold hatred, anger. Is that right? That is just one word from this mouth. Not talking about action, physically. Just one single word that can trigger us and let us jump around. And at the end, we hold suffer. Nothing else. Just like the monkey that I always said. The monkey when enter into the cornfield. This hand grab that coin and stick right here, and then grab that coin and stick right here. Keep doing this. Keep doing this after the monkey got out from that cornfield. The whole fields are damaged, but only 1 or 2 coins on his hand. We are the same. We've been trying to grab everything in this world. We grab a lot of things. Even if it's not necessary, it's not needed, we still grab it. Grab it to ourselves. Try to grab it as much as we can. And at the end, we only hold sufferings. Nothing better than sufferings. We barely can have a peaceful day without family members. Is that right? And how much energy and how much time we spend for all those sufferings again in this lifetime. We don't have that much time left. We don't have that much energy left. Why do we have to waste it? Coming out here, spend a lot of time to stand right here. That's a lot of time and effort that I mentioned right at the beginning. And then after listening to the talk, when we go home, we do nothing, then everything go back to normal. It means you waste your time. It means you waste your time a lot. And I don't want that. I really don't want that. If we willing to come out here, we should take this into action seriously. To have peace for ourselves and our family, that is how you love yourself. That is the only way that you can love yourself, show yourself some love. Not this physical body. I'm talking about the inner child. The inner child been crying and asking for help every single day, every single moment, but we still ignore and abandon it, which is our mind, or people call our soul. Suffer deeply. We live with stress and anxiety every single day. And we pass those on to our children. Our children growing with all those anxiety and stress as well. Because seeing us stressed, frustrated, they cannot be happy. Do we really want our kids to grow up that way? Or we want them to have a better life? Of course, we want them to have a better life. And that better life only happens when we change ourselves to be better. That is why I always said, every morning when you wake up, just grab a piece of paper and a pen out, write down that statement. It won't take you that long. Today is going to be my peaceful day. That is how you practice to have peace. That is how you practice to have a new habit. That is how you practice to concentrate. That is very simple and very easy thing to do in our life. While you spend a lot of time doing nonsense thing, but only this thing is very important for our life, but we will not do it. We still not consider to do it. Then that is not loving yourself. Or maybe you think that this is something that the children do or teenagers should do, not us, maybe? No, it's for all ages. It's for all ages. You, first of all, grab a pen and a paper. Means that you are mindful to remember that, oh, I need to get a paper and a pen out. Without mindfulness, we cannot remember all those. We forget, right? And then when we got the paper out, when we set the paper on the table, we have that thought. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Now you grab your pen on your hand, start to write. Focus on that writing. Each and every movement of your hand, your finger, your pen. Focus on it. This is how you train yourself to concentrate. This is how you train yourself to move your fingers around. Because we've been using this, typing on the keyboard and on the phone like this all the time already. Now, if you hold the pen to write, your finger probably hurt. Try it and you will see if what I say is true or not. Because you've been typing only and then just one finger pointing on that keyboard of the phone, your lover. And that is why now when you hold the pen to write it, your finger becomes painful. I've been there, done that. I understand, I know. And by doing this, you train yourself to have concentration. You train yourself to slow down. You train yourself to go back to the old day. Not typing on your phone, today is going to be my peaceful day. I don't want that. Don't do that. A paper and a pen. It reminds you better throughout your day. Then after that, read it over with your eyes. When you have that written down on that paper, now you can look at it with your own eyes and then read it over and over. This is how you train your eyes to work with your mind. Earlier, you trained your hand to work with your mind. Now you train your eye to work with your mind. These two always pair together. Hand, mind, pair together. Eye, mind, pair together. After you read it over and over with your eyes, now you read it out loud with your mouth. Now, to see if that fire start the fire or not. Start burning up or not. If it is, it means that you will react. You reacting right there with anger. But if you look around, if you look back, turn around, and then you look at that person with a smile. Are you okay? Are you okay? With a kind way of asking. Are you okay? May you be well, be happy, and be peaceful. The way you react like that, you'll be at peace at that moment. You give that person a chance to practice peace as well. Right? But when you turn back and you look straight to that person with a bullet eyes, that is a different story. Then that fire starts to burn. Your chest heated up. it burned you. You turn into barbecue. Okay? And that is how you ruin your day. Just that simple. Or let's say if you walk into your house, your husband put something on the floor on the walkway, and then you happen to kick it because while you walk, you talk with your lover on your hand, your cell phone. You don't look on the floor to see what's on the floor. And then you kick on it, now you get mad. Who put that pot right there? Your husband said, I did. Why did you do that? Now you start to fight with your husband. Just that simple, because you're not mindful enough to look on the road. Is that right? And then when you react, and then your husband also reacts, it burns up the whole house. Both of you become barbecue. That's how you ruin your day and your family's days. That's simple. How can we have peace? That is always where the problem started from, in that house. And if we not be able to manage our emotion and our feelings, that is going to happen every single day for the rest of our life. Are we willing to do that, to live like that? I wouldn't. That is the reason why I gave up that late life to ordain to become a monk. And seeing all those suffering things within your family, I really don't want to go there. And of course, now that I show you the way, I show you what happened, and you should take this into action right now, seriously, in order for us to get out of all those problems, to have peace for ourselves. And in order for us to have peace and knowing all those things happen, we have to be mindful. And practicing mindfulness is something that we've been missing a big time within our breath right here. We breathe in and out every second. That is why we still survive. But then we never pay attention to our breath. We just breathe and breathe just like a robot, like a machine. We probably don't even know how long or how short our breath is. Right? So all we need to do is just add awareness to each and every breath going in and out. That's it. Each breath going in, you add awareness to it. Knowing that breath going in, the breath going out, add awareness to it. Knowing that breath going out by the nostril, in and out, right here, just right here by the nostril area. As long as you know that breath going in and knowing that breath going out. Just like that. But remember, don't force your breath. Just breathe in and out naturally. The way you breathe right now. When you breathe in, aware of that breath going in. Just stay focused by this nostril area only. And then breathe out, knowing that breath going out. Now the monkey mind pop up. Remember that monkey that I mentioned earlier? That monkey mind means all those thoughts. The old thing, the bad habits, the suffering things, the past and the future. It's always recorded. Whatever we have done is recorded in our mind. Just like a hard drive of a computer. After it's recorded, now when the right condition come, all those thoughts will pop up. It's popping up every single time. It's just that we are too busy to see it. Doing something else, that's why we cannot see it. Now that we focus in our breath, we only have one job to do, which is concentrating here within our breath. That is how you can see a thought. When you see that thought popping up, don't need to try to eliminate it or push it away. Instead, we just observe that thought, acknowledge that thought by saying silently, thought, 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 after you observe it. And then come back here with the breathing. Breathe in, breathe out, another thought pop up. Observe that, acknowledge that as thought, 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 come back here again. Keep bringing your concentration back to this present moment, which is each and every breath going in and out. That is how we train ourselves to live with this present moment, right here and now. We don't need to live with the past because it's already past. It's already become a history. We cannot change it. We don't need to chase the future. We only need to live with this present moment here and now. Just breathe in and breathe out with our awareness. Thought pop up, acknowledge, just come back here. Train ourselves to come back to this present moment. And now if you hear any type of noise, any type of sound, don't try to ask who, what, where, why. Just acknowledge it, observe that sound, acknowledge it as sound, sound, sound. Come back here with the breathing again. If you feel any sensation within this face, within this body, acknowledge it. Itchy, 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 come back here. Numb, pain, come back here. Acknowledge it and come back here. Train ourselves how to come back to this present moment with each and every breath going in and out. That's all we need to do. Come back, come back, come back. Just like when you see the monk walk, you pause a moment to look at the monks. That is when you come back within to see yourself, to reflect yourself between the images of the monks walking, mindfulness, peacefully, while you are rushing and rushing and rushing. Right? That's how you reflect yourself. That is when you pause, when you stop from doing anything, just to look at the monk. Right at that moment, you are at peace. And if we can train ourselves like this every single day, do not multitask yourself. Don't eat and watch a movie and talking on the phone at the same time. When you washing dishes, just focus on your washing dishes. No music at the same time with washing dishes. When you walk, just simply walk without your lovers on your hand. When you go to the toilet, simply just go to the toilet without your lover. It's because you always bring your lover to the toilet. That is why you spend hours in the toilet. When you're in the toilet and talking with your lover at the same time, that's why you cannot stay focused on doing number 1 and number 2. And that's why many of Americans got constipation. So we need to stop all these. Okay? No lovers in the toilet. Lock your lover up. Put it in the drawer. Walk into that toilet. Do your thing. Wash your hand. And then come right out. You don't know how many people are waiting outside for their turn. You don't know. So you need to let go of that lover at that moment. Okay? Sacrifice yourself from that lover just to do your part in the toilet and then finish it. Please, that is how you train yourself to stay focused. Because the more you use in this, the more sidetracked you get. A lot of things in it that can pull you off track right away. Is that right? Okay, so with all that I share, are you willing to change your life from here or not? Yes. I can't hear you. Yes. It means that you will take this into action. We are not talking about just a talk anymore, right? Yes. Starting from today and tomorrow, you have to take a piece of paper and a pen out to write that statement down, right? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, you promise, right? This is how you walk together with the Venerable monks. In spirit. And please make sure. And please make sure. When you see the Venerable monks walk out there on the road, please don't follow them. Imagine all of you holding your lover point straight to our face. Everywhere we go. Well, we call this is a walk for peace. Is that peace or not? Of course not. It creates chaos. Okay? It creates chaos. Look before we do something. Look around before we do anything. Alongside of the road, there are so many people patiently standing in the cold waiting for the monks to come. And then we walk on the side with the monks, rushing through that crowd while they patiently waiting for the Venerable monks to come, just for them to pay respect, just for them to see the monks once in a lifetime. And we ruin that whole serenity. We create chaos, and we create not a nice movement to the people and the Venerable monks. We create a wholesome deed for ourselves. That is not loving yourself. Remember that, okay? And then when you try to offer something to the Venerable monks, please always remember, don't push around. And don't try to squeeze the monk from two sides of the road. You stay where you are. The Venerable monks come. If you be able to offer, that's great. If you're not, like I already mentioned many times, we accept your heart. We receive your wholeheartedly offerings already. It doesn't matter if you put flowers to the monks or not. But the more you try to push the people, try to rush to the monks, just to hand to the monks of water, a flower, or anything, that create chaos. Okay? It's not nice for you. It's not nice for the monks. It's not nice for the others as well. So always look around. Always have peace. Means you always have to stay calm. Patient and calm is the key to have peace. Without this, again, we keep on rushing and rushing and rushing again. We are chasing that world out there. The world is moving very fast now. And we are doing this, keep on chasing after it. We cannot have peace. This is the year of 2026. Over a month passed already. We don't have much time left. I encourage you and I advise you, stop all those things that we have been doing for many years. Change from here to have a better life, to have a better world for all of us to live. Together, we can change this world. Remember, together, all human beings in this world are doing this together. Walk in spirit like that, means practice like that every single day. We are the world, the peacemaker. All of us are peacemaker, not just the Venerable monks. You have to do your part. We have to do our part. And we are coming together to do this one thing, to bring peace to this world. To bring peace to this world means we make this world to be a better place for our future generations to live and for ourselves to live. Can we all do this together? Can we support this? Thank you so much. May you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful. Once again, when you go home, please be mindful when you drive. Be mindful on each and every step you make from here, where you stand right now, trying to get to your car. Try to get to the line and wait for the monks. Be mindful on each and every step, because with one step, not mindful, unmindful, you could ruin your day. Okay? It means that you waste your whole day to coming out here and only bring stress and sadness home. We don't want that. we have to bring peace and joy and happiness home. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. How inspiring was that? Please be mindful in the spirit of mindfulness as the monks depart the temple. The police will pave a path so that they can come back to Route 1 where they came in from.
We will pass out the peace bracelet for you all, okay? And our police officer will arrange this to give it out the peace bracelet. But please be mindful and don't ask for pictures while we're giving out the peace bracelet because there are so many people waiting. We would love for everyone to have one to bring home. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have the honorable monks and
PSA, everyone will have an opportunity to get a bracelet. Please be patient. You will get one.
They might not fit though. They already got that. I'm sorry. Put it on their head. You gonna pass it to the dude next to them. Actually, give it all to them all at the same time. To the man. To the dude that gonna talk to No, yeah, because in the videos, you can see them, like, he'll take it, but he'll give it back to the Did you see that?
How you doing, brother? Hey, thank you, camera.
Line keeps closing in. That's what I'm saying.
I'll be mindful. If I lean in, lean around. Yes, sir. Yep.
That's all. That's what you're saying.
Go with your first choice. Right here is good. Because everybody's always on the right angle.
other glasses don't do that right away.
I'm sorry, you ordered some. Who? You ordered some.
No.
I thought you were in this one. Oh, no. You got the order already.
So, Nikki. Look at this guy.
See you.
He's staying out here for a few minutes compared to their weather. Oh yeah. I mean, compared to their walk. Right. Oh, we're here for a few. Yeah. Have you been following them?
No, our network has been.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to be further down. I ain't want to be right here. No. That's what I was like right. No.
Nice. I'm with the DC
Right.
film.
And then if you like down further, down a little ways, then you can see what direction you're going to go in.
Nice to meet you.
Whatever. I'll throw those for peace.
Oh, they clearing.
If you're outside of the lane, you won't have to move back too far.
You see everybody look just to see where the lane is. They starting to
Great.
Yeah, they didn't endure the travel down. They're like, yo, it is too cold. So now they're looking a little sad.
I'm sorry. Y'all help me with that. After the fruit. Thank you.
Hello, everybody here.
There's one back there. Oh.
Okay, good. Very good, Father.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure us too.
That's why people stay over here. Look at RV.
People pressed. I know you say be peaceful, but I'm full bows to peace.
Look at RV there. Take that back.
I can't hear you.
Take that back.
Whatever, Harbaugh.
Yeah, say it loud.
I'm so jealous about that. That's all right, though. That's all right.
About time we got a break. Please find me some more Northeast gloves. They are the ball.
Yeah, true. That's how you know when they come. We're here. RV emergency. Yeah, that might be just emergency though. That might just be emergency. You know what I already did. Yeah, sure.
This is well playing.
Oh yeah, I'll be way back
Oh yeah, kids are weird. Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah, I knew Nike. I knew with Nike because I think what's her name? Got a couple of her stuff. Asia.
nào mất phone đi vào trong ban thủ quỹ ở trên điện để mà lấy lại cái phone. Quý vị nào mất phone if you use a phone say phone found in the channel by the donation temple.
You'll find out when that RV comes through there and roll over their toes. Yeah, Dang, I wish my new coat did that in time. Longer coat. Man, please, no, keep buying it. But the coat, the couple of coats I tried were thicker than the North. They were warmer than the North Face than what I got now. Oh, my fingertips. Yeah, me too. But, you know, oh, you got that ring. Hold us up. Back up.
Good luck.
My friend's mom. But call me when you get in tonight.
Where are you going?
The line to watch him walk.
So they were at the temple speaking.
When I get home, I'm feeling like a few hours to like. Yeah, thank you so much.
It was fun. Touch the head, both of y'all, and bring peace, blessings, and love.
Yeah. So I wanted to change.
What they get it? Only you. The whole time. God bless you. God bless you. You want one? You too. I got one. Thank you. We don't have anybody get tonight. Oh, you got. Oh my God. Wish the best to you.
I need a box.
I'll follow him up.
Hello.
a wonderful day. Are you going to stay or go? I'm going to stay. Have a wonderful day. Oh, yes. All right. Bye. What is it? Go. Put your hand on the mat.
Just a blanket to keep warm. Thank you.
Thank you guys for letting me do that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got to give it to him directly. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I know. Ay.
Oh, we bought on the 495. On the middle line. On the aisle.
Logop.
Logop mà bảo. Mà bảo. Ăn có mặt nhìn con. Nó thương. Nhìn con. Chú quê là. Nó không có hơi vậy. Đi ra. Đi ra. Mà cái giờ chiều là cái nhà phải không nhung. 没有人联系住他了。
那系不住了，
对呀，没有系住他，对的。没有系住他，哎，他讲从业经理把那个住哪？你会不会抢吧？你可以眼睛，马路口。妈妈都要拍他们眼睛嘛的。Hey, ngani ma ate maniu. Ate ma ngani ro dapo ni. Ayai ma. Ni cha. Ni yan lu ni mi cha. Ngani bi ayai ya. Yes. I mean they hadn't started going down. It's falling again. Yeah. Sorry. Yes,
I
yes.
think there's just only one here.
From Buddhist house, Buddhist.
How many times?
Laos, Sri Lanka, Belize, Vietnam, Thai, Vietnam, Syria running nose. Cái đó dùng là xíu nữa. Chú ơi con.
Sân tiếp bao giờ không bằng à?
Nó thoát nào đâu mà đi, nước bọt mày.
Để rất là bọt.
Khô. No, I can't. I want to vlog on purpose. I want to vlog on purpose.
Ta thấy một người này không mua được cái đồ mà kêu người này, vừa nấu vào cái này alo.
Không, batch của Việt Nam hay batch của
Ở đâu?
Bây giờ đây sẽ cả lúc xin là rằng chúng ta
Cái này.
đây là ngài đáp một ngày thà bên này. Là tại sao mà ra hà được thà ra.
Ta không mua gì xin nhà nó. Ta tôi ta offer.
Em beli, beli. Anh vẫn chưa làm đâu mình nói là một cái trả lời mình rồi. Rằng. Aja. Mình đi anh quá mà anh hạt.
Anh hạt đi nó rôm xuôi rôm xô.
Chị vào lại.
Anh hạt đi lúc chỗ này.
Đó mùi đâu.
Thì nó về rồi chứ rồi.
Bé này ăn luôn mà đi đâu này vì nhìn nó bé à đấy.
Dì Louis le pe quoi quỳ làm à là
chi quạt
chi cỏ suối
nó đâu cái số nó sọt tao như vậy mà đâu nào
그래, 맞습니다. 까만 말이야. 오, 그 맞죠. 쌀 뭐냐. 여기 내려.
cứ đặt đi không ạ?
Ta này nhiều bà ở chỗ này.
Ta đâu rồi?
Ta đâu rồi?
Bắt được rồi. Bắt được.
Right here, there's a vehicle that's going to come park right here. So we need to clear this area. Yeah, Lee, open up to the car coming out, please. Yeah. Can you step back? I'm gonna back up. Step back. Back up, please.
You cannot see? Is someone every, right? Oh man. Arbi mati aloka asato. Yeah, I got it. Come on. Yeah, come on. I want to see you over there. Okay. Aloka, I will like to see you like aloka. Yeah, it's right in the orbit. I don't know. I'm just curious. I think they're going to come. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to have we're going to clear everybody out.
The donation.
Yeah. Yeah, they just spotted the follow. They're going to be over there. You'll see the guys down the motorcycle. All right, yeah, they'll direct you. I ain't saying no one.
Mono muy kan bikin lagi nanti kelari. Ini ayo kita ayo kalau ada lari apa? Oh yeah, they in it.
Both sides of the road is blocked. That's a good time to leave.
No, we were right there in that apartment, right there. Really? We got it by the spread of our thumb. A lady was leaving out. We was on the road on that time. They were like, she must have rolled off the back. And I'm like, I don't want to be where I have to block somebody else or somebody blocked me. That's what I'm thinking. We did that. We were coming. Well, actually, we lived out here this time. Well, this is on the other side. We go to church. We called. We drove all. Okay. I was napping. I'm like, we don't do it today. So we didn't come too prepared. No. this worked out great. This worked out great. And I was like, and I'm like, oh gosh, you know, these two
Yeah.
my hands are cold. And I can reach it. I didn't even think about where my thermal I just did the actual group, that's it. And I had to go online and
That's
people
on
like
their
where.
Instagram page.
Yeah, and I'm like, where? And I'm like, okay, I see some down in this area, and then I'm like, we're going to follow this. And no one's going to make out. Following them. Yeah. Are you doing this recording for yourself or you? Yeah, I did too. I think you missed that. I think so. I can't watching it. When I was at the restaurant.
The main guy, so he's been preaching every time he stops. Like every day you wake up, you should write down, today is going to be my peaceful day. He said you write it, but he said you write it down. Not type it, write it. And then you don't let anybody take you away from that. Somebody crosses you, like you just say, you know, I'm sorry, you're having a bad day.
I reach in the name of Jesus. Amen. I work in the school.
Just gonna wake up every day and write it all over. There's Sharpie all over.
Yes. That kind of goes 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Magnificent 7. And we don't need it in good.
You got it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Every time you say yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I can't be around kids. If I can't spank them,
I switch. Sometimes it's just, yeah, sometimes it's, you know, she go, anything go, ma'am, a little bit more.
Ma'am. Never what?
There's too many cameras rolling. I don't say anything.
yeah.
You must be one of the kids who said something wrong, your mama.
Yep.
And kept it going? That's it.
Yep.
Not now, these kids.
The stuff that I hear her say, like, I would be so like that.
If I looked like I could look for my
I would be scared to.
I would have put my mom would stop me for that.
Because when they go, I heard that, I didn't say nothing.
But you thought it. Yes. That's not a bad word.
Take me in my thoughts.
Exactly. She said, that's not
I don't like
it. But it was quick. Stern. Done.
This is the only place they woke up this morning and started walking.
And then tonight is somewhere else at 6 or 7.
I think they're in Marymount.
University.
Said they're walking 20-something miles a day.
I walk once I'm talking and live.
But like, best day, like 8 miles and my feet just start feeling.
I'm surprised that they were not very cute.
Good Lord. So they going from, no, they not here. This is the restaurant where we are. They're going from here.
If it was warmer,
all the way down to
right?
Mount Vernon Presbyterian Church. That's where they're
Step back, please. There's going to be vehicles coming through.
back into it first, Matt.
Everyone needs to take a few steps back, please. All right, they're coming, so back up, please, they're coming. Back up.
Remember to stay where you are, don't collapse in. Please remember to stay where you are.
I came down here thinking that the vehicles were gonna. I thought they were gonna line up all the vehicles.
There are two. There's one you get a good shot from you.
And you need to scoot back, okay? Scoot back that way.
You guys need to back up. This car is coming. Come right here.
Back.
Look at me. Look at me. He's practicing.
Can you guys see they're coming?
This car is coming right at you.
Be careful. Okay, come on, little.
Get photos. I got
Emily, there's a van coming through. That would be a nice camper to have. We got vehicles coming up behind. Guys!
Let's come behind. Spread out.
See you, Layla.
All right, now let's get on the sidewalk now. Where are we going?
Yeah, we're going.
Move over.
All right, have a good day, okay? Thank you.
Guys, no walking.
Jack?
Excuse me.
When I first got ice, it slept.
Yeah.
Yeah. Careful. Đó lên đi.